Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the command center. My name is David De Leon, aka. Wait, let me tip my hat. aka Commander Lionheart, back again with a brand new playthrough right here. Twitch.tv/Commander Lionheart or YouTube.com/Commander Lionheart. Tonight, I'm gonna be starting one of my all-time favorite 3D platformers. Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy. So let's hop right to it. I am running this on the FA. Also, hello John, hello Mitos. This is not Mario and Yoshi, so shut up, Mitos. Grab the controller, the TV controller. Make sure that sound is alright for me. Created by Naughty Dog before they were doing, you know, the one thing. One of my favorite games ever. That's very interesting. Mr. John, considering that you're not that big of a platformer fan. So remind me that apparently for some reason the right side of the touchpad is start and the left side is select. This PS4 game. I guess I guess that is how it works on the other PS2 games on PS4. This is PS5, but you know, still the same game. Anyways, I don't think that. It's okay. I think that subtitles are turned on by default. At least I hope so. Yeah, how's everybody doing? So, y'all see a brand new starting screen for this game? No subtitles. Let me shut up then.
And my father's fathers failed to find.
And my father's father.
The precursors. Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they
gonna try not to talk over
the
these.
Life energy of the world? What was their purpose? And why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall.
I like that. I like that.
Tells me that the answers rest
you know, that sentence
of a young boy, oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of Green Eco, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay. As with many of fate's mysteries.
Yay or nay?
It begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jak, old green stuff told us not to come here.
So it's very important to note that this is basically a straight up port from the PS2. This is not an HD remaster like the PlayStation 3 version was, which I also have, but for my convenience,
continue your search for artifacts and eco.
You know, using the PlayStation 5, I've got.
Items, you know what to do.
Also,
deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
yeah, growing up as a kid, seeing Maya, you know, the chick that just appeared right there. Yeah.
What are we doing here anyway?
That's all I'm gonna say.
This
Yeah.
place gives me the creeps.
I would have fallen for the dark side. Not gonna lie.
Oh,
And I still kind of do.
precursor
See that?
junk.
I think that there's at one point
Dark ooze. It sure don't look friendly.
that they show like a
The sage yaps on about the precursors
Like
that
another,
built this place all the time.
you know,
Where
close up
did
of
they
her
go? Why did they
in one of
build
the
this
cutscenes
crap?
later on.
Now,
I think that I had a
precursor
save
orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me,
of
they
the
must have been
game.
real losers. Wow!
But I
How
could
did you do
always
that?
load it and see that scene specifically. This was way before
I think
YouTube
we're
and all
in
that shit,
trouble.
so. Or the internet. Audio?
Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened!
What?
Okay. I'm fine. I'm fine.
God, I love this scene so much. You know, Daxter.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
They was, I was...
Don't tell me. Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go, Misty Island.
That's right, and then...
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the three sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand
So,
the canyon's heat.
Isn't
that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy
It's kind of weird.
and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers.
I mean,
most of them have a power
there's a lot of
cell or two
stuff
stashed away somewhere.
that's weird
and
in
even
this
if they aren't willing to just
introduction.
give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor
I'll get
orbs
to
should
it
do
in a
the
bit.
trick.
I'm just gonna
and
let them
I bet there are
talk.
even more of them out in the wilds, just waiting for some
They just have a
brave
lot to talk
adventurer
about.
to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer! You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
Okay, so first problem. I mean, not problem, but you know, old man Sage here doesn't really care about Daxter. You know, like he's like, oh, he's not concerned at all that he turned into an Otzel. That's not really an issue, honestly. That's just comedic, I guess. But the fact that you know, they apparently don't know of Kira, of her existence and whatnot. That's a little bit weird, considering that they've been, apparently, from what you hear from old man Sage here, they've been living in this village for quite a while, or their whole lives. And Kira's the daughter of the Sage that, you know, is in charge of this village. So why do they act like they don't know her? Is the thing. It's kind of confusing, honestly. So there's a couple stuff here and there that's like it's mostly at the beginning. Then you forget all about it and you're like, whatever. But yeah, this is my favorite game of the trilogy. Honestly, for me, the series just went downhill after this. I don't I hate Jak 2. I like Jak 3. I don't like Jak X Combat Racing, and I've never played The Lost Frontier. That will be a game for much later, I guess. Oh, why does this have inverted controls on the camera? No, baby, no. I do get the impression that, like, the way that they act, like, you don't just, for someone that you are supposed to basically see every day, you don't just go, whoa, who's that babe that just came in rolling? You know, like, that's not something that you do, honestly. So no camera controls, so I'm stuck at inverted for the goddamn camera. Fuck. So could you please just... Nah.
With it, my father and I can give you advice at any time during your quest.
Yeah, that's like my gripe, I guess you could say.
These are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
Walking Dead. Can beat this game in 4 hours. And I platinum it in a few years ago. I've gotten the platinum to both versions of this game, so this is honestly a natural progression from the Crash Bandicoot formula. You can obviously do the spin attack, jumping, and that's about it. Everything else is kind of different, I guess. I really like this, the whole dance thing that they always do whenever they get a power cell. Probably change the inverted in the console settings. Alright. Good.
Sometimes you'll want to hit things with a greater force. To break one of these boxes, you should jump in the air and then dive down onto it, hands first.
Hey, you found one of my scout flies. I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the lurkers must have captured them all.
What a coincidence. I mean, this is honestly not a difficult game to platinum, let alone 100%.
I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area, you can find even more power cells.
But I'm not going to 100% it on this playthrough, because that takes a little bit more time. We're just gonna...
That's Blue Eco, which contains the energy of motion.
Just keep listening to the
Blue
tutorial.
Eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
These damn eggs also kind of remind me of
Notice how each Blue Eco cluster you
God.
pick up,
At least the sound reminds me of the eggs. Is it the eggs? Or God, from Rugrats. Search for Reptar. I don't know, so like weirdly stuff that I'm reminded of constantly.
This is a precursor door. It can only be opened.
This
by
game looks so
approaching the
good
door
on the
while
PlayStation 3.
channeling
Like,
Blue Eco
at least I
through your
remember
body.
it looking real good with the HD remaster stuff. Probably should have played that version instead of
That's a Blue Eco vent.
this one, considering I can still use
This vent
the
will give you a
DualSense
full
on
charge
either
of
console.
Blue Eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
Good work. The Blue Eco caused the door to open. With Blue Eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years. Those little green balls of energy on the ground are a type
Those
of
little green
eco.
balls.
Pick up 50 small green ecos, or one big green one to increase your health. You can jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
I think I got everything right. Got 44 out of 50. So not necessarily got everything. Let me let's see. Settings. I don't remember. Where is the third person? Let's see if that did anything. Nope. Oh, I guess I'll have to invert it. Gotta remember to uninvert it once I'm done with this. I don't know. So apparently it doesn't do anything, changing it right with this game, I think. At least I didn't feel any different. See what the hell this highlights. That's how I want it, but it's not. That's not how it's working right now. Whatever. I've already played these games a billion times, so whatever. I don't remember. Do I need all of those freaking precursor orbs to progress? I know that I need power cells to progress, but I don't remember if the precursor orbs I need all of them. Are you watching Gravity Falls? It's still fantastic. Yep. I watched it earlier this year, and it's still one of my favorite shows
Good
of
training,
all time.
boys, but that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Just need the 4 power
no
cells.
problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get out of here!
Obviously, this is a very, very clear and cool nod to the Crash Bandicoot. Crash Bandicoot? Crash Bandicoot, obviously. No, those are the piranha plants, I guess, from the Crash games. things you need for 2 orbs is for buying power cells. Yeah. The jungle. Welcome to the jungle. Works here every day. How to live like an animal.
Hey! Little furry dude! Oh, I thought for a moment you were my muse.
Your what?
Haven't you ever seen a muse before? It's a little glowing squirrel about your size, full of spunk, and crazy as a lark.
Oh, I get it. Like a sidekick.
As a matter of fact, without my muse, I just can't sculpt. But with her around, I see beauty in everything, you know?
You
Right
know,
now, I
man.
can't chisel my way out of a box. I think she ran away to that misty island. Oh, I just hope she's all right.
Is there actually any
What
reason for me
parcel
going
can bring it
back
back
to
to me?
to Misty Island, by the way?
Wait a minute.
Like, aside from...
We are not
100%.
going back to Misty Island. Are we? Hey! It looks like scout flies are always in red boxes.
No? Okay.
All right! Treasure! Hey! That pelican just snagged a power cell! Let's go kick some big bird butt!
Big bird butt. Click.
Quick! We have to get to the power cell before the pelican scoops it up again!
God damn it. That pelican already got that power cell by this point. Yep, there it is.
All right! More
Wait, wasn't it this way that I saw the... where Samos had highlighted that I needed to destroy some shit? Oh, yeah, right, there it is. Wait, I do need to go back to Misty Island?
Well, I see that you two have finally decided to unblock my collectors. I would offer my congratulations, but you have so much to do, I won't waste your time. By the way, if things don't work out, Daxter could always get a job controlling the village rat problem.
Funny, because Daxter actually becomes an exterminator in his side game. Oh yeah, that's another game that I've never actually played. You know, I also own it. I own all of the Jack games. Physically. This game actually plays a lot more like, I mean, not plays, but is a little bit more like a Spyro game. You know, with the whole going around and collecting stuff. Like, the Precursor orbs are like gems, basically. The power cells, you could say, are like the orbs from Spyro 2 or the Dragon Eggs from Spyro 3.
Hey! Seagulls!
Best way to play this
Let's buzz 'em.
the game is do all the jungle because that unlocks the blue vents. And you do the beach and this place, then Misty Island. Once you do those, you have enough orbs to buy everything. Interesting. Very interesting. I totally forgot that that's how you, you know, do the thing with the thing.
We've scrounged enough
The blue
orbs
eco
to trade
thing.
for a power cell. Let's get back and make the switch already.
Put it on the switch. That when you get done with the basin in the second level, you have enough to power the rock laser bomb, so you get all the area. Let's go to the jungle. Is there any quest here that I initiate here and they for a power cell?
Well, hello there, my dear boy.
Hello there.
Caught me at a most inopportune moment. I was to set off on my journey
Done the
yesterday,
underwater piece.
but I seem to be a spot short
Spider
from
Cave
the old
years because you don't need to
Precursor
do them.
orbs.
Oh, interesting.
I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young friend, you know, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 Precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell in return.
Air also wants orbs for a power cell.
I see you two are back to make the trade. Good, good, jolly good.
Good,
Do you have
jolly
the,
good, good.
Precursor orbs that we agreed on. I hope you put this hard-earned power cell to good use. Cheerio, ta-ta, bye-bye.
Cheerio. So, fun fact: this is one of the games that, if you had back, they never left. Who's back?
No, don't tell me
played
that you
this
two have problems as well.
Last
The
month.
first I hear of monster sightings near the village. And
The
now
dialogue.
this. See those gears up there, boys? See them? See how they're not moving? That means our village has no power. The eco beam coming from the jungle.
Again,
has
the
been
writing
interrupted.
here, it's not,
Everyone's
you know,
trying
Last of
to
Us
go out
2 Part
and
2
find
or
out what's
Uncharted 4.
happened.
Did you pay the bill?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're funny. Now look, if you two fix the eco beam, I'll give you a power cell. Oh, and another thing, if by any chance you're interested in making a contribution to my re-election campaign, I might be willing to part with yet another power cell. The minimum
Politicians,
contribution
am I
is-
right?
Oh, a very modest 90 precursor orbs.
Why is it 90 and not 100? Is what I wonder. 90 is just such an odd number to ask for. Not necessarily, not an odd number per se. You know what I mean? Yes, it's an even number. But, you know, 100 makes more sense. Is what I'm just saying. Beat this game in one sitting, so I will try to not backseat. Because they can't count past 90. Oh, so they're like Gabe Newell, who can't count more than 3.
Oh my, what a horribly sick little bird.
You don't look so good yourself, lady.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were a spotted orange-bellied rainframe. You know, yesterday I saw some terribly vicious creatures capture a mother flut near the beach. Now
Fluff,
there's
fluff.
this poor little orphan egg sitting in a nest at the top of the cliff, and I can't get to it.
If you could climb up there and push it off, I've piled some hay down at the base to catch it safely. Do an old lady a favor, and I'll
Sure.
give you
It's
a
gonna land
power cell.
safely and not break at all. So this lady may or may not be cuckoo. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Never talk to these people because you don't have to. You can just do the quest and never talk to them.
Oh, it's you. Oh, just resting my tired bones. I've been trying to get those unreal cows back into the pen all day. Some strange creatures tried to steal them earlier. You think you could help an old man and try to get him back into the corral?
You know, helping old man Jenkins out. Yak cows. You can count to 3. He goes 1, 2, spin off. No, 1, 2, prequel. So yeah, if you're ever wondering why I really like this game, it's mostly because it's very Spyro-ish. You know, has a lot of that. It's just one big area. Or not one big area. There is like still some portal areas and whatnot, but you know, it's for the most part it is one big area. There's still one more.
Yeah, bring in the crops for
I do wonder if the Spyro formula would work without the portals. I think that, for me personally, I like the part of the Spyro charm for me is the whole gates going through portals and whatnot into other different worlds. If it were just like one big area like this with different environments, I don't think that I would feel,
sleep in peace. Take this power cell,
you know,
for trouble.
I wouldn't mind it, but it wouldn't be like my optimal choice. Can activate the subtitles, or are there none? There's no subtitles. I already tried looking in the options. Also, this is the way to the Fire Canyon, which we can't go there. Forbidden Jungle. Also, they call it jungle, but it's more like a forest, in my opinion. Is there a secret behind the waterfall? Nope. 0 out of 10. Worst game. Every game that has a waterfall needs to have a secret behind it. Nah! 10 out of 10. Best gamer. Pro moves, baby. Pro moves. Fish guy is here. You beat that and you can use the boat to go back to the island. We'll talk about the fish guy in a second too, by the way. Because it's very important that we talk about the fish guy. Past where he is, yeah. Yeah, I know, John. I've played this before. Been a while since I've played it, but I've played this before. Also, I don't like this minigame per se. Just FYI.
Nothing to talk about. Them monsters patrolling the
Fun
ocean
fact.
took a bite out of me fishing rig.
Fun fact.
They're gobbling up me catch. No matter what I try, I can't seem to
That
catch
this
a
guy-
single fish in this river.
Woo!
This guy's voiced by Kevin Conroy.
It's your breath.
You think you can do better? Try scooping
AKA
up
Batman.
river fish with a tiny net. I'll give you a power cell if you can catch 200 pounds of them critters. And then I'll let you and Shrimp here use my speedboat to get to Misty Island.
Speedboat.
You want to try the challenge? There are two types of good fish to catch. 1 pound
Also, I see red on the stream.
and 5 pound
God
fishies.
damn.
And if you miss 20 pounds of good fish, then I'm gonna take me net back from you. There are poisonous eels in this river.
Yeah, look it
Catch
up.
even a one of them boogers, and you'll poison the whole darn catch. Steady, boy. Here comes a big one. Steady, boy.
This, aside from the spider caves, this is like my least favorite thing in the game, honestly.
Here comes a big one. Steady, boy. Hold steady. Here comes a big one. You did it! You caught 200 pounds of fish.
Did I not know that? I don't know. I learned it many years ago, when looking at the credits, honestly. It says Fish Guy Kevin Conroy, and I was like, what? I can hear it now. I mean, it's not his typical... I mean, it's not his Batman voice, obviously. Which is why it throws you for a loop.
Hey, there's little lightning marks on those posts, and there's lightning coming out of that vent over there. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Dad, we need an electrician. I'll come back to it. Don't worry. God, totally. Oof, the frame rate though. Oof. Nah. Ammo. The power of the PS5. That is true. It's the power of the 5. See, this is very Spyro. Like, if you remember in Spyro 2, there is an elevator sequence like that in that game. So, yeah, this game's, you know,
so
they deviated a little bit from their Crash Bandicoot formula and made more of a Spyro game. Honestly, damn, those shadows. Damn, that looks bad. That does not look good. I'm pretty sure that they fixed it for the HD remaster. 69. Nice. There's a power cell. A power Duracell.
Have been activated all over the world. I knew there was a way to turn them on. There must be places to turn on the other eco vents as well.
Boss battle time. And then.
While you're down there, could you rub my feet?
Gotta love the death animations though. I mean, not death animation, but the Daxter being an asshole after you die bits. Watching the trailers for Act 2 and wondering what the heck they had done with these games. That game is nothing like this. Nope. Absolutely nothing like this. That's why I hate it. I mean, it's not just because it's different from the first one, which I guess plays it safe is what everybody complains or gives the excuse about. But that game just has such horrible checkpoints. I hate that game with a burning passion. Oh hey, it's just like Polar in Crash 2. You jump and it gives you something. Nothing else, I guess. of Jak 2 and 3. They aren't good, but they are good. They aren't as good, but they are good. I like Jak 3, but I hate Jak 2 with the burning passion of 1,000 suns. I will never like that game. The only cool thing that I could say about it is the... Was Jak 2 that introduced the hoverboard? Pretty sure it was. Still laughing over there. Having a hoop. Yeah, the hoverboard is...
If you power up with that zappy blue eco stuff.
Was a nice addition to the gameplay, but still, I hated the rest of it. Find one more of those fly bug things. I don't remember. How do you activate the
Let's get up on that
mirrors?
machine and break the mirror, diverting the precursor beam.
How do you activate the mirrors though? Oh, we forgot already about that. Also, these snakes are straight up from the Jungle Book, by the way. You cannot tell me that those aren't snakes from the Jungle Book. Ah, shit. Suck it.
All right! You found all the scout flies in this area.
Eh. Fuck you! Yo.
Those tower doohickeys scattered all over the jungle must redirect the eco beam. Let's go fiddle with them. Line up the beam by pointing it at the next tower. Hey, we can follow the beam to find the next tower.
I feel like this is a very common also in games, right? Like the connect the beams thing. Like very old school. So I don't remember well if I'm even close, remotely close to beating Sleeping Dogs yet. I've done a lot of it. Still nowhere close to at least 100% in the game though. Like, but beating the story at least I think like 75% in. I don't remember honestly. Oh shit, there's fall damage in this game. Ah. Totally forgot about that. The red wedding happened though. So, you know, I'm like, I think that's like halfway through the game that happens. Yeah, the wedding happened. The red wedding, as I like to call it. Yeah, I'm trying to remember as well. I know that it's not that much farther.
We should go tell that windbag of a mayor that he owes us big time for connecting the village energy beam.
Turn to the mayor. What's the one that I'm missing there? If you remember, John. I'm missing 30 precursor orbs, but again, I think I don't need. Did I take the? I think that there was like a one blue eco door, right? I think that's something that I'm missing. I may or may not be missing. But yeah, the red wedding's already come and gone. It can't be. Jackie has been arrested.
We need to charge you up with that blue stuff to get this open.
I think that I didn't come here with blue eco, so I think that's what I have to do. No, yeah, I know that the mayor one is one of them. I'm missing 2 in this level, but that's one of them. But there's another one. I think that it's behind me. Yeah, there is. Okay, there's the one that I was missing. Playing anything now? Might be done for the rest of the year. I'm kind of in watching stuff mode. Gravity Falls and Walking Dead. I mean, I'm always playing, even if I'm kind of in a runt. And I'm always watching something, anything. I cannot, you know, unless there's like story, dialogue that I'm interested in, I really just cannot have like normal ambience or whatever. I think I'll play some. They Are Billionaires because I'm building the fence game. Sounds really good now.
This Brett's speedboat at the dock.
Never heard of it.
Oh, what a wonderful sight! I thank you. The entire village will thank me. Boys, you have restored power to the village and guaranteed my re-election. And for that, my boy,
Politicians, am I right?
you earned a power cell.
That you earned my loving mayorism.
you want to make a contribution? Good. A sizable one, I hope. Yes. Oh, it is a sizable contribution. I just hope this power cell adequately represents my gratitude.
Once I'm done with that, did Daxter just do a T-pose? I'm not imagining things, right? He really did do that. A couple years ago, it's a zombie game where you have to build. Through the world to reclaim the world. It's kind of like Age of Empires. I'm not necessarily a fan of those types of games, honestly. But the more power to you. I'm not a big fan of Sims, or at least those types of Sims. Because I used to play The Sims a long time ago. Honestly, once I'm done with Sleeping Dogs and try to get the platinum to Sleeping Dogs, and actually continue trying to get the platinum to Trails of Cold Steel 4, I'm probably going to start Final Fantasy 15 because I promised my friend girl that I would play that next because she wants me to play that thing, so. I know that I say it weird. I just said something, you know, that kind of weird. Yes, cheese. It's so that people understand that it's a friend, that's girl, and not the other way around. You know what I'm saying? And if not, never mind. Forget it. Forget about it. Frostpunk, I put a lot of time into that game in a very short time. Like again, my usual problem is that I have so many freaking games to play that I'm like, what the hell do I play right now? I still also have to play Shantae and the Seven Sirens before the end of the year. Like I have the game. I just.
Are you near the end yet?
I just want the.
Exit. Just a little further. Come on, push the egg.
Want G to loan me his PS4 version so that I can try to get the platinum.
Good job. Now meet me down here by the egg.
Oh my! I hope the poor dear's okay. Here's a power cell for your valor.
No!
Look, isn't that cute?
Isn't that lovely?
You're
You're its mama.
Ah! I'm not your mom. You see any feathers here?
Oh, love at first sight. Oh. Listen, boys. I'll take this little chick back to the village with me and work with the sage to take care of her.
Anyway, still no update on Miles Morales. I'm kind of pissed at this point, and I still have to wait to see for I think that it's the 8th that supposedly it says that it's delayed to or slated to arrive. I don't know. I just know that it's a pain and I'm getting mad, and this is like the first time that I've had a problem with Walmart. So I also don't know if they are going to honor a refund like freaking Amazon does. But they are billions in the Steam sale, along with Halo Wars, Ori and the Blind Forest, and Defense Grid 1 and 2, and Dragon Age Inquisition and Dead Space 3. I didn't buy anything on the Steam sale. I haven't bought any frigging game that's on sale in a couple of weeks now. I'm itching because there's the wish list right now on the PS5. They took it out from the app and now it's on the PS5, so I have the games on the wish list on the PS5. But like, I think that Spiritfarer is the only one that's on sale, and I already, you know, played and beat that game this year. I don't want to buy that game right now. Like, the one game that I really do want to buy, or the games that I want to kind of buy and play, and I've heard that they have easy platinums. The Pathless is one. I want to rebuy New Super Lucky's Tale on PS4 because that's an easy platinum, and I really love that game. I kind of wish that, you know, a lot of my favorite games on PS4 and whatnot, I really wish that that I have the thingamajigs, the platinums too. I really wish that they would update them to be played on, not to be played on, but like with updated PS5 trophies, just like Maneater did.
Ooh, let's use the cannon to blow things up.
Trust in the Sky 2 also. That was from Humble Bundle though. I have 100 worth of anime coming hopefully this week that I've had pre-ordered, so I had to watch my spending. I mean, after the 5, I'm like, you know, not going overboard for now. I don't know if we're getting Christmas bonus this year. I assume, and I hope that we do. There has been no mention anymore about a second stimulus check, especially since the Orange Man lost. So, you know, I'm holding off from any and all game buying for now, I guess, even though I want a couple more games. Also, Persona 5 Strikers is coming out in February here on the West, so I need to get that. That's basically the only Muso that I care about. And I actually did a first strike of the demo, the Japanese demo to that game, like earlier this year. Fuck, I did not tell you to jump. Cyberpunk real bad. Going to hold out for a PS5 disc version next year. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh Now that's a very Crash Bandicoot death. I'm holding off from playing Control on the PS5 right now because I want the PS5 version and not the one that I have right now. Like I was this close to buying the DLC, but I just want to hold off and get the PS5 version that comes out next year. I mean, I assume that it's a PS5 version that comes out next year, right? You know, the Ultimate Edition. Yeah, that. What am I missing? Chase the seagulls. It's over here on the beach. I mean, I am on the beach. This side of the beach. That, I want to get the pathless, like I said. Man, I've been hearing so much that Sackboy is a good platformer, and you know me, I love platformers. So I'm like, I want to get it, but also not pay $60 for it. Speaking of Sejodio, next thing is season 4, part 2 of My Hero Academia in February. Then I can watch season 4.
Wow! They caused an avalanche! Let's check it out!
Yes, My Hero Academia. My Macadamia. Yeah, Haven, I have it on my wish list, on my PS4 wish list thing as well. I tried the demo. It was fine. Ay, Macarena. Dale a tu cuerpo alegría, Macarena. Hey, Macarena. Yes, My Hero Macarena. East 9 comes out in February 9th. I don't know, what else? Like, I have a bunch of, like I said, games on my wish list. Like, you know, the PS5's so good that we can just go right there right now with no loading. Haven, Spirit of the North, I have it purely because I think that I saw that it's an easy platinum. Pampu is like a Legend of Zelda type game, except with bombs. I've heard good things about Slime Rancher and that it's similar to Island Saber. Yonder, I don't even know why I have it here. Windbound, I don't know. Tasmanian and Tiger. I really want this game, but I really don't want to pay this much for this game. Or 20. It needs to be like $10. Then I'll buy it. The Mummy Demastered, it always goes on sale, so I can get it whenever. Terminator Resistance, I will not pay more than $10 for it, if it comes to that. But I can smell this game going on PS Plus, you know? Like, I can smell the PlayStation Plus of this game. Hammering, honestly, I just have it on the list because it looks like a cute platformer. Shantae, because Shantae, but I already have Shantae on the Switch, but I want the platinum. And if G doesn't loan me his copy, then I just resort to that. Sakura Wars, I've heard a lot of good things about this game. It's an RPG. Samurai Jack is another one of those that $20 or less. No more than that, is what I've heard. Saints Row 3rd, don't have to say why. Return of the Obra Dinn, heard a lot of good things about it. Raji was that Indian folklore indie game that's gotten a lot of praise and shit. Boy, I actually have it on Switch and I beat it, and it's very Super Mario-y, but it's also available on PS4 and it's an easy platinum, so that's why it's here. I've heard a lot of good things about Outer Wilds and not so good things. One Step from Eden, basically Mega Man Battle Network without the Mega Man. Nubla, I believe that Ken from Overblood told me to get this. It's $5. I could get it anytime I want. It's like a 1 hour platinum. Obviously, new Super Lucky Tale. Don't ask. Forgone is 2D. Falcon Age is... It looks cool. Burly Man at Sea. You've talked to death about this game, John. That's why it's here. Bloodstained Curse of the Moon 2. You all know why it's here. Ari and the Secret Seasons is it's kind of like an action platformer. But I've heard that it's not that good, but I still want to try it out. So that's why it's here. 1980X, I guess, is what this game is called. It's like a throwback PS1 game, and it's an easy platinum apparently. The goose, you mess with the goose. Spiritfarer, like I said. Cuphead. I know I'm going to be frustrated by this game, which is why I haven't bought it at full price or at $20. The Pathless, as you can see, I have it on the wish list. I am wondering, it does say Pathless PS4 and PS5, and I am wondering if it's two different trophy lists. That's something that I haven't you know, that's something that I haven't checked. I can go to your house and do Goose co-op stream. Sure. And Temtem. If you don't know what Temtem is, it's a Pokemon clone. You know. I already have one of those, which is Nexomon Extinction. And this is in early access right now. Still. I'm kind of waiting for other people to play it and see what their thoughts on this game are. But obviously, as a Pokemon fan, I want this. Temtem to still exists. Oh, it's now on PlayStation 5. So yes, Mythos, it does exist. Anywho, let's move back to the game. Oh yeah, the scout flies. I'm missing one. Missing one scout fly. Where am I missing that one scout fly? Assuming that it's over yonder. Oh, I think it's up there though. Yeah, look at it. Look at it right there. Menacingly. Atlas does have a PS5 and PS5 trophy list. PS4 and PS5, like, separate list. Like Maneater, which has 2 different trophy lists. Okay. I hear it that it's an easy platinum, so I could technically have 2 platinums out of that game. That would be amazing. Now, the Pathless is also getting like a physical version, PS5 version that comes out this week. I'm guessing that doesn't bring the that doesn't entitle you to have the PS4 version as well.
Meet me by the entrance to the fire canyon by climbing the cliff behind the farmer's house. Bring the power cells and hurry. My father says he's seen more lurkers around.
Like if I want to have both versions to get both platinums, I would have to like probably get that digital version that has both. That gives you both essentially. Yeah, that would only be PS5 is what I'm thinking, yeah. So if I want both PS4 and PS5 versions for platinum purposes, I would have to get it digitally. Damn it, stop pressing yourself. Yes, I don't think that there's a pathless physical version on PS4.
This place gives me the creeps! And trust me, it's a whole new experience when you're covered in fuzz!
Be right back. Alright.
Jump, then dive onto the teeter-totter. Hey! I see the sculptor's muse!
I'm wondering what other games, like I really wish that other games would get like a PS5 upgrade or something, like, you know, Ahead in Time would get a PS5 upgrade with a different trophy list. I would totally do 100% that game again on the PS5. Obviously, the Spiral games, those are very obvious. Infamous. Second Son and First Light, I would probably do those again. Like, honestly, I could go through my trophy list, and I could tell you all of the games that I would actually do again for a platinum. Oh, Bugsnax has 2 trophy lists? Huh. But I think that I only have the PS Plus. They only gave you one version, which was the PS5 version. They don't give you both. And I don't think that Bugsnax has a physical version. Not that I remember. I would totally do Bugsnax again. There's only like one pain in the ass thing that you have to do in that game, which is capture like a cheese puff. Cheap puff? Like that's kind of a pain in the ass to capture. But other than that, it's a very simple platinum. People have pyrotechnics here. Yeah, man. I'm starting to get angry about that. Poor Rocky. My poor doggo Rocky. He's having none of that.
Don't fall into the mist below us, because I don't think we'll make it back.
Spider-Man Miles has PS4 and PS5. They are separate. And obviously Spider-Man Remastered. Apparently that one pops once if you have like your save data with you. That one like pops all the trophies. Do the trophies all like pop at the same time? Like they just start popping one after the other? Get back here. Oh, I love that animation. That's crazy. What other games? What other games would I...
Do me a favor and keep away from those dark eco boxes.
Watch the video, it's kind of funny. I mean, I've heard so many complaints about the PS5 remastered Spider-Man game. Just... I'm gonna wait for a long while until I actually buy it.
That eco makes your attack stronger.
You know, until they like either fix it or whatever. Yeah. I'll hold off from getting it for now. Till they figure out what the hell. Why is it that game makes the PS5 just go haywire? Where did I get that though? I really don't remember. How did that blue one from far away get? Never mind.
Watch your back.
So, Final Fantasy 15 is a very... It's an easy plat as well, right, John? You've played that one. Shit.
Don't worry, I'll avenge you.
It's a pretty easy plat, and it doesn't take too long to get. By the time you beat the game, you can pretty much have the platinum. Yeah, I'll have that one in mind. Obviously, I'm going through Sleeping Dogs right now, so I'm having my fix already of an open world. Kind of want to play smaller things, but then again, I am also going to play Final Fantasy 15. So obviously, the best way to deal with these jackasses is just do the spin attack. Much easier than trying to hit them with your fist.
This place gives me the willies. Let's keep you out of the ooze, okay?
I don't say FF15 is an easy plat. It's not hard, but it will take time. Less or more than a Trails of Cold Steel game, because you know those are like 200 hours. How can I get this guy to throw? Can I man the cannon? We'll get up there later. Okay. Somehow I made it. It's all odds. I made it. At 3 out of 10 for how hard it is, but it's an 80-hour plat. They have the DLCs on top of their 3 out of 10 is like, you know, my type of platinum. Hit, come on. Double jump. Oh, and it's all obviously it's another core. Of course.
I have to admit, I'm impressed. You two didn't screw up. Now that the lurkers can't open that silo, they can't flood the world with dark eco and cause untold destruction. Wipe that ridiculous grin off your face, Daxter. The two of you have plenty to do. Get on with it.
I have enough Precursor orbs to trade for a few more cores, I think. Is the zoom back down the ship? Yeah. The speeder. The water speeder. Thingamajig. Swoop. Bye. The zoomer. Is that what, like, Generation C is going to be called when they're old? Like the zoomers? Okay, zoomer. context, they say Cold Steel 2 is a 5 out of 10. I mean, there's a lot of missable, shit in any of those Cold Steel games. You know, like you can miss pretty much any non-story trophy. You can miss it. So yeah, that's mostly why it's a 5 out of 10. Also, you need to beat the game on Nightmare in each and every single one of them, which is the reason why I still don't have the platinum to Cold Steel 4, because Cold Steel 4 is much more difficult. Even on easy, it's more difficult than any of the other Trails of Cold Steel games. So I'm like kind of taking my time, you know, not going full on it like I did with Cold Steel 2 or Cold Steel 3. I'd say Cold Steel 1 is a much more difficult game to platinum, because you can screw that one up so much. But obviously, I'm a Trails fan. I need to get that platinum, boy. I've gotten it for the other 3 Cold Steel games. I have to get it for 4. So I will be doing that eventually. I already like started the New Game Plus on Nightmare. I just have to, you know, chop it. Chop it. There's also like romance trophies that I didn't get on the first playthrough, so you can miss those a lot in any of those games.
You stopped all the mind-dropping lurkers. They've been threatening the waters around our village for weeks. Bring your zoomer back to the chance pad and I'll teleport it back.
In the PS5, in the Final Fantasy 15 trophy guide or whatever thing is it that you're looking at, does it say, you know, missable trophies and whatnot, so that I know if I have to follow a guide or something? Because that's one of the things that I hate the most, is missable trophies in open world or RPGs or whatever, because they are long as fuck. So obviously you need to be very careful with what you do in those games. Okay. I'm guessing that it's side quests or something. Also, I mostly do all the side quests before I progress stories. How do I get over there? Oh, that's how you get over there. Get over there. Need blue eco again. Like, as long as I don't have to do a secondary playthrough, like I am doing with Trails of Cold Steel right now, it's all good, you know. It also depends on whether or not I'm interested in the story, of course, and the characters and whatnot. I know that are you one of the people who love that game, or am I thinking of someone else? I know that Trent loves Final Fantasy 15. I know that my friend also loves Final Fantasy 15. Made it abundantly clear. He's even going to cosplay as Luna, or Freya, or whatever her name is. still missing one other core aside from the scout flies, which I'm missing 3, and returning the muse to the sculptor. 15 is fantastic. Like, and it also doesn't have, like, any difficulty trophies or something like that, right, John? None of that bullcrap like Final Fantasy VII Remake. Guess that's honestly the reason why I'm not going back to Final Fantasy VII Remake to get the platinum, because I don't want to play that on hard mode. Could really watch the movie for FF15 before playing the game. Kingslave. Is that available anywhere? Is that on YouTube or something? And I am missing that one orb, core. Probably gonna start calling them orbs at some point. Those 3 goddamn flies. Has one for a boss fight, but it's not something you have to worry about. YouTube rent for like $5. For 4 on your what? Ah! YouTube. Your what? Your what? How's the ball collecting going? I mean, balls and eggs. We're almost done with this place. So it's fine, I guess. I'm missing 1 fly and 1 other orb. Core. Again, I think that I'm going to start calling it just orbs, because they literally remind me of the frigging orbs from Spyro. Oh, down here. Consider the movie required for the game, plus that is a really good movie. I guess I'll get to renting it when I start playing the game. Not yet. Not until I get the platinums to Sleeping Dogs and Cold Steel 4. Orbs? Climb the lurker ship, stop the cannon, return to the dark eco pool, destroy the balloon lurkers, use blue eco to reach power cell. And I'm missing 1, and getting the 1 more of those hydro things. Movie neck. Final Fantasy 15 Kingsglaive. Knack! Don't tell Surgeability about a Knack movie. He would probably die right there on the spot. I already got this. Huh. I'm missing one on the water. I mean, it would be better than a Blinks movie. Oh no, Surge has gone full Stockholm Syndrome shit. He now loves Blinks. Consider the movie to basically be the prologue to the game. Have you played the Arden DLC? It's the only piece of DLC that is not included. That they did not include with the PlayStation Plus collection. Is he sick or something? Again, he has Stockholm Syndrome. His captor has made him love it now. Okay, there's the core that I'm missing. Now I need to find. Oh no! And here's the fly as well. I don't have him on my basement. You don't, but Blinks does. Blinks has him captive at this present moment. I played it on the DLC, but I bought that DLC for the price, and what I've heard, that DLC is really good. Yeah, it's $5. Maybe I'll get it. I mean, after I start the game. After I determine, yeah, this game, wanna play it. Wanna do it. Let's go. Come on, baby. Alright, now let's get out of here. I don't remember how to get out of here. Where's the beach that the freaking boat is? Yeah, I'm missing that stupid precursor. Got them all! Look at that! You're missing one orb, or was it? Yeah, I got it. Don't worry. I got it. I got it. Nothing to worry about here. You saw nothing. Look at those load times. Alright, so return the Muse and exchange a couple of the Precursor orbs. Always be salty we never got the Luna DLC. I wanted that so bad because she was such a cool character.
Hurry up with those power cells. I'm waiting at the head of Fire Canyon. And
Better than those FPS, am I right?
Farmer's house.
Alright, I haven't found all the stupid flies in here. Up in this bitch. Does he accept more? No, he doesn't. I think that the other guy does. This guy. No, he doesn't accept any other power orbs either. Huh. How did he? I thought that they both took like at least two portions of 90.
Oh, my muse!
My muse, man!
Oh, you really
it's my muse!
Here, take this parcel.
Little buddy.
I won't need it now that I have my inspiration back.
Oh, look at that sexy. Oh, look at her curves, man. Oh, I'm gonna fuck that tonight. As soon as you guys get the fuck out of here. Get out of my house. Gonna fuck it so hard. That's why she ran away. Get the cells from the statue. I really just did that. Pretty sure that all I'm missing is Huh. There's 2 more power cells that I have no idea what they are. Oh, it's the... I know what the 2 power cores are. I know. Me know. So don't say it in the chat, because I know. Guess me those. Yes, I know what the 2 ones are that I'm missing. Also, I saw the 2 flies that I'm missing. I think that it's 2 that I'm missing. There we go. The 1. Also, fun fact. I think that I never finished saying my fun fact about this game.
This must be a...
Who awakens the oracle? Wait.
God.
One of you has the light within.
This
From
thing with
before
its
time,
deep
I have watched and waited for the true hero to return. Present to me 120 precursor orbs for each power cell I contain.
Isn't this the voice of freaking Claw from
For
Inspector
your gift,
Gadget?
Another power cell.
I'll catch you next time, Gadget. Next time.
So fun fact, when I was a kid I used to play this in Spanish because the PS2 was set to be in Spanish. So it automatically played in Spanish. It wasn't until I was grown up that I actually played Jak and Daxter: The Precursor Legacy in English. So there's your fun fact for the night. How much more Jungle Fury do you have left? I'm on episode 20 something. I forget. I'm close. I'm close to the end. I'm actually liking it more than Ninja Storm, personally. I think that the story has more focus than Ninja Storm. I like the cast of Ninja Storm more, but I like the overall action and pacing of this story more.
Great! You have the 20 cells needed to power my heat shield.
Learn how to
Now
do
be
that. It
careful.
fucked my
The shield
voice, but I
will
can
only
do
protect
it.
your zoomer till it reaches 500 degrees. So try
Yeah,
to
I
keep
ain't doing it. I ain't doing
Flying
that
over
voice.
open lava will definitely
doing-
heat you up fast.
I'll get you next
Hit
time,
500
Gadget.
degrees
Next
and
time.
it's over. Over? Like burning molten metal over? The fire cannon gets pretty hot, so keep a lookout for
Pretty
jumps to
hot.
keep you off the hot ground. I've also released several blue cooling balloons you can use to drop the shield's temperature quickly. Oh, and when you get across, don't forget to activate the teleport gate in the Blue Sage's lab. Then we'll be able to teleport over and meet you. Good luck!
Alright, time to probably die.
Hit those balloons to cool off! There's scout flies out here, too! See if we can catch air on those
Y se jodió. Next time on las pelotas del dragón. Next time on Dragon Ball Z. I actually reinstalled. I installed DBC Kakarot. See how it looks, how it goes. Shit, come on, man. Hit it. Hit it.
Use the hop turn to steer harder.
Golly. Pro tip, don't hit the exploding boxes. Here we go again. I kind of want to get the Dragon Ball Super DLC. It's only $10, and but I don't know how long it is. It has like the two, you know, and I want to say what you call it? The two movies, I guess, but they're also like seasons 1 and 2 of TV Super, where they learn the power of the gods or whatever. And apparently there's more story DLC that's coming. Also, if this ain't the freaking missed. Whatchamacallit, the jet ski from Crash Bandicoot Warped. I don't know what it is.
Wahoo! We made it!
It's a very good Dragon Ball Z game. I really, really liked it.
Whoa! I don't think I'll ever get used to that teleporter tingling sensation. Hey!
It's the most
like the Blue Sage for a party.
Oh my! Rock Village is on fire!
One heck of a party.
No, I mean Rock
One
Village
heck of a
is
party.
being bombarded with flaming boulders. Oh, and it looks like the Blue Sage is working on a levitation.
I saw you, Jack. I see you, Jack.
Assuming it's operational,
Jack is like,
we're gonna need power cells to fuel it.
badass.
I guess you two are going to have to find some more.
I'ma tap that ass.
We'd better take a look at his notes. Jack, go check on the villagers. Then come back and give us an update. And take the fur ball with you.
That ass, though. Anyways. I know that this game has an autosave, but, you know, just in case, always save, just in case. We're gonna leave it there, but before we actually leave, let's take a look at my trophies, because I want to determine what games I would get another platinum for if it got a PS5 version. No. Version? Not Final Fantasy VIII Remastered. Medieval. Medieval's an interesting one because it's simple enough, but we all know what happened during the playthrough, how frustrated I got in the village, so I don't know. I don't know if I would want to redo this platinum, honestly. Spider-Man obviously has a PS5 platinum. Oh, that's a given. Rocket League is it's honestly an easy platinum as well. And play Last of Us 2 again. I'll eventually get Last of Us 2 when it's like $20 or less. And get the platinum probably. I don't know. I've heard that it's an easy one since it doesn't have difficulty and whatnot, and you can replay the stages and shit. So we'll see. Batman: The Enemy Within and Batman: The Telltale series. Those are absolutely very easy platinums. I would obviously take them. Chance that they actually do, you know, get a PS5 version, not happening. Captain America Super Soldier, that's from PS3, so not happening. Cars 3 Driven to Win. Oh boy. No. No, none of the Cars game. I would not re-platinum any of the Cars games. Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice, very doubtful that I would ever get a PS5 version, but it's an easy platinum, especially if you follow a guide. You can get it super easy. So this one, I'd say yes. SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. Yes. I'd say yes. But I think I'm good. Batman, I already have the platinum to Arkham Asylum 2 times. Would I do a third one? No. Also the stream, going to hell. Yay. Viva la internet. No, I would not do a third Arkham Asylum platinum. 1 was enough. 2, I was a madman. Star Wars Jedi Knight 2? Nope. Lego Batman 3? Nope. Destroy All Humans. Oh, man. I don't know. Because fuck that final fight. Other than that final boss, say yes. So, you know, if it got an upgrade like Maneater did, with better frame rate and shit, maybe I'd platinum it again. World to the West, nope. Ghost of Tsushima, yes. Maneater, already got it. Unravel, no. I still need to play Unravel 2, probably get the platinum to that, but no. No. Batman Arkham Knight, nope. Nope. Not even in your dreams, buddy. And I'm obviously talking to Jack X Combat Racing, nope. This is PS3, this is PS3, this is PS3. Legend of Kai Anniversary can go to fucking hell. No. Absolutely not. Hitman Go does not work on PS5, so that's an automatic no. Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, I did not like this game, so nope. Inner Space, nah. Seasons After Fall, nah. Ratchet Deadlocked, I would give anything for Ratchet Deadlocked on PS5. You know? So yes, I would platinum that game again. Aragami is getting a sequel. Probably gonna get that game. With that said, would I get this platinum again? I don't know. Well, not yes, not no. We'll leave it there on the middle. Wolverine! Never. Shantae and the Pirate's Curse, a PS5 version. Would I platinum it? Yes, it's... You know, once you learn the tricks of the trade and how to speedrun it properly, yeah. It's not a bad platinum, honestly. Ratchet and Clank can go fuck itself. God, I'm still salty that I do not have the platinum to Rogue Trooper Redux because of the stupid multiplayer. I hate multiplayer trophies. I think that a lot of people do. Gris, very easy platinum. Very easy platinum. Would totally get another platinum on the PS5. The Saboteur? No. Doom Eternal? No. Why do I say the Saboteur no? Because this is the second time that I've gotten the Saboteur platinum on the PlayStation God damn it, talk right. For PS3. The first time I did not update or upload my trophies to the internet or to PlayStation databanks, and it never registered, so I lost that one when the PS3 died. So, you know, I had to redo it all over again. Doom Eternal, those goddamn multiplayer trophies are such a piece of shit because that multiplayer is not good, and it is so boring that no, I would not re-get the platinum to Doom Eternal. Lego Ninjago is probably the best Lego game to get the platinum too. I'd absolutely get it again because I genuinely really liked Lego Ninjago. Cars Racer, I've already talked about the Cars games, not gonna get them again. Crash Bandicoot 2! It took me 2 years, almost 3, to get this platinum. Not gonna happen. So, not again. Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Lair is an interesting one because I love Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Lair. Until you get to the Impossible Lair. That is the one part that I absolutely hate. What a platinum it again, though. God. If I have the motivation and I hate myself enough, maybe. Persona 5 Royale. If it got a PlayStation 5, trophy list, separate trophy list, would I play this game again and complete it? Yes. Yes, I would. I already did Persona 5 once, Persona 5 Royale once. I would do a third time. Batman already said yes. Cyber Dimension Neptunia? No. It's an easy platinum, but it's a boring game. No. Back to the Future? Yes. Karsu? No. The Wolf Among Us? Yes. Very good game. Sonic Generations? Hell no! Hell no! I would never, ever try to get the platinum to this game ever again! Never. Never, ever. No! Donut County is such an easy platinum. Like, bro, it is such an easy platinum that I wouldn't hesitate to get it a second time. The original Doom, I now know what I have to do to not get screwed over from that one trophy that was impeding me from getting the platinum the first time around that I played the game. So yes, multiplayer is very easy. The one trophy aside from that glitch one is beating one level in the one-hit kill mode. There's a workaround, like there's a glitch shit that you can do, but you still need to work for it a little bit on the first level. God. Maybe I will do it. Everybody's gone to Rapture? Nah. Like it's an easy one, and everybody's gone to the Rapture is not a bad game. It's a good, walking sim, but nah, I don't think I could muster going through that shit again. Adventure Time, I'll pass. Honestly, nah. The Messenger, I love this game. There is some major bullshit trophies and whatnot, but I would get it. It's one of my favorite Metroidvanias of all time. I would absolutely get it again. Oxenfree, would I really be willing to do like 5 different playthroughs of this game? I don't know. Maybe. We'll put it on the maybe category. Goat Simulator. This is an easy platinum. Very easy platinum. With the exception of that piece of shit trash Flappy Bird clone thing. So it goes on the maybe. On the maybe pile of games. Sea of Solitude was... It was alright. It wasn't good, it wasn't bad, it was just meh. Probably wouldn't. Concrete Genie. I remember liking the game. I don't remember if there's any trophy that was bullshit or anything that would hamper my experience. So I'd say yes. Forgotten Anne. Good story. Easy platinum. But it's kind of like a point it's not a point and click game, but it's similar in its structure. And I don't know. Maybe like 5 years from now, if it did get a PS5 version, maybe I would. Maybe I wouldn't. I don't know. DBC Kakarot. Maybe. I'll put it on the maybe pile. Like, it's not hard. It's not difficult, but, you know, it is a time sink. Budokai HD Collection. Nah, this is the second time that I've had to do this. Kingdom Hearts 3 is the easiest Kingdom Hearts Platinum of all time. So yes. Yes, I would get this Platinum as well. Tekken 7 is easy-ish. Don't think I would get the Platinum again. Effie, easy game, boring game, wouldn't get the Platinum again. Virginia is another walking sim. This one's even easier than Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. That said, would I get the Platinum again? Maybe 5 years from now would be a maybe. Senran Kagura Burst Renewal. It's an easy Platinum. But I think that I'd rather do Estival Versus. I think that one was the easiest Senran Kagura to Platinum. Pichu Pichu Splashu, just in case, Mitos. Pichu Pichu Splashu has too much RNG for the damn Platinum that I will say no. This Burst Renewal, I'd say maybe. And Estival Versus, I would say yes. Star Wars Battlefront 2, no. No, I would not. Hell, I would not recommend anybody attempt to get the Platinum in Battlefront 2. This was a time sink, and a major time sink that, no. Do not. Absolutely do not get the Platinum to this game. Shovel Knight Treasure Trove, yes. It's one of my top 5 favorite games of all time. Of course I would Platinum it. Again. River City Girls. There's a lot of RNG in this game. Because of the collecting the henchmen and shit. So I would say no. I would say no. I wouldn't get the Platinum to this game again. I like it, but not that much. Control, yes, I would get the... It's curious. I am wondering if the Control Ultimate Edition that comes out next year will have a separate trophy list from the normal Control that I beat last year and that I own. And I don't care, Mitos. Estival Versus has enough tetas. So, whatever. I would Platinum it. That's all I'll say. God. Trails of Cold Steel 3, Trails of Cold Steel 2, and Trails of Cold Steel 1, and to an extension, Trails of Cold Steel 4. Would I re-platinum all 4 of those games? Yes, they are my favorite games of all time. And I would be willing to sink in the hours. God, the only one that I'm like not too happy about would be Cold Steel 1, because that one is the most difficult to get the Platinum to, honestly. Because you need to do like, it's like 3 different playthroughs that you have to do everything, instead of like the 2 that the rest of the games take. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, like you said, John, I would also re-platinum this game on the PS5. Monster Boy, I thought that this had a PS5 version, and it doesn't. I really thought that this had a PS5 version, that I read that it had a PS5 version. But apparently it doesn't. Either, or it did and they took it down, or something happened, because I tried looking for it the other day and it is not on the store. So, but either way, I would not get the Platinum to this game. Like, it's good, but there are frustrating parts. Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. I think that they would have fixed all of the problems with this game by now. That I would say maybe? Toy Story 3? No. It's... I like the game, but trying to platinum it, it takes a while. It takes a lot out of you. I already said about Cold Steel 2. Lollipop Chainsaw! No. I would not. I would play it again, but not platinum it again. Already said Trails of Cold Steel. I don't... Blue Reflection is a boring RPG. So no. Soul Calibur 6, I believe that it's easy, but there is RNG in it. It goes in the maybe pile. Obviously, the Spyro games, in a heartbeat. I would re-platinum all 3 of these games again. In a heartbeat. That is without question. Castlevania Requiem, Symphony of the Night, and Rondo of Blood. I did not like Rondo of Blood. Other than that, it's kind of an easy platinum. It goes in the maybe pile. Tacoma I really like. And would definitely platinum again. God of War, I would definitely platinum again. Even though that last Valkyrie is a bitch. God of War 3 Remastered. You can glitch it around and you can get the platinum easy. Swords of Ditto? Nope. This game is the definition of RNG. There is an insane amount of RNG that goes into this game to get the platinum. So that is a no. Detroit Become Human? It's an easy platinum. I'd get it again. I know that people hate David Cage and whatnot, and his games, but whatever. I would get the platinum again. The Order 1886, yes, I would get the platinum. It's easy. Celeste, I'd get the platinum. Which Celeste I will be playing after I'm done with Jak and Daxter. Lego City Undercover, I like the story of Lego City Undercover, but getting the platinum, getting 100% in this game is not as boring as Lego Batman 3, but they just went overboard. Obviously, if they did a Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy PS5 version, I would obviously get the platinum to this game again. Horizon Zero Dawn, I would obviously get the platinum to it again. Psychonauts, I don't want to play another version of Psychonauts. The Meat Circus can go to hell, and God, the Psy ranking, Psy Cadet ranking thing can also go to hell. You don't need to watch the story for the plat, just skip text and get all the things. Yeah, that's what I did. I literally skipped all of the story at one point because I was so bored with that game. Destroy All Humans 2 is an easier platinum than both Destroy All Humans 1. Would probably get it. Ni no Kuni 2. Ni no Kuni 2. I believe that I said when I got this platinum that there is one platinum in particular, one trophy in particular that is absolutely garbo, and it is the Dreamer Door. I believe is the trophy. I think that I don't know if it has RNG or not, but it was a pain in the ass. So just for that one, I'd put it in the maybe, but probably not. Infinite First Light, very easy platinum. I would get it. Rhyme, I'd get it again. It's a good game. A lot of people don't like it, but I like it. Need for Speed Payback. This is the only Need for Speed game that I have a platinum to, and I honestly defend this game. I defend Need for Speed Payback, and would I get another platinum out of this game? Yeah, I would. I wish Firewatch had a freaking platinum because that would be a good one to get again. 100%. Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix. it's an easier platinum than the PS3, but would I get this platinum again? I don't know. Maybe. We'll put it in the maybe pile. Saints Row the Third. There's already Saints Row the Third Remastered, which I want to get because it's not a difficult platinum to get. Destroy Humans, the original one, can go to hell. This is a no. Avoid trying to get the platinum to this game. It is. Ugh. Ugh. Strider. There's a difficulty trophy in this game that I still don't know how the hell I got it. I have no idea how I got the... I like this game a lot, but I don't know how I got the platinum to this game, honestly. Is crit still a trophy in Cage 1? Proud mode, not critical. I think that the one trophy why I say a maybe is the stupid gummy ship collecting trophy. Like, that's not it. There's this one, the clear gummy ship mission 3. In the PS3 version, it's clear all ship mission trees. So that's why it was a pain in the ass. Here it's not really, but I think that they even took out. Oh no, it's this. It's in the original, in the PS3 version. I think that it says obtain all of the gummy ship blueprints. In this one, it's just 30. So it's easier, but still, it's kind of a grind. But you know, I love Kingdom Hearts. Maybe we'll move it to yes. I would probably get this again. I don't have the platinum to Kingdom Hearts 2 though, or any of the other ones. I only have for 1 and for 3. That's all the platinums I have. Ahead in time already said I would get the platinum. Also, look at this, John. Look at this. I don't have this fucking platinum to Titanfall 2 because of this piece of shit. Because of the becomes the master. And I know that, Mythos, I know that you offered your body to do this. I don't know, maybe I will give you the PS4 to do it. I don't know, maybe. Yeah, Pichu Splash, no. I already said it has RNG. Nier Automata, I would re-platinum this game. It's good. Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens. I think that this one was also a very good Lego game. And I would totally get the platinum to it again. Crash Bandicoot Warped, I would get the platinum to. I wouldn't get it for Crash 1 or Crash 2, but I would get it for Crash Warped because this is the easiest of all the Crash Bandicoot games. Assassin's Creed Syndicate, I enjoyed. I do wonder, considering the fact that Assassin's Creed Syndicate is the only Assassin's Creed that supposedly has problems playing on the PS5, if they would do a PS5 version of this game. You know how they did Assassin's Creed Rogue after they did remastered. I wonder if they would do Assassin's Creed Syndicate remastered for the PlayStation 5. I would love it if they did, because this is one of my favorite Assassin's Creed games. And then I would absolutely get the platinum again. And you've told me about Assassin's Creed Rogue, John. I know. I should probably put that on the wish list. So that I can play it on the PS4 instead, on the PS5 instead of the PS4. Wolfenstein: The New Order. I think that this is a yes. There is you only need to beat the game on the highest difficulty, and it is just beating the last stage in the highest difficulty, and you can like glitch the boss. It takes a while, but it's easier than you might think. or than beating the whole game on the hardest difficulty. So maybe I would get the platinum again. Chance I have Jetting Heroes and easy platinum, I would get it absolutely. Ukulele is a fucking pain in the ass. But would I get the platinum again? Considering it's a platformer. I'd honestly, I kind of want to say it. Maybe. I'll put it on the maybe tab. Samurai Cowboy Festival versus, I already said this is the best one to platinum, so yes. Persona 5, already said yes. Ratchet and Clank, obviously, yes, absolutely. Give me a PS5 version of that. Infamous Second Son, yes. And now we're going backwards. These are all PS3 now. So I don't think, unless they get remastered or something, Okami again, would I do it? Would I give my PS4 again to Mito so that he could do the fishing minigame that I never could do? Maybe. Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon, if they gave it a frigging platinum, I would be so happy. PS4 or PS5? PS4, you're not getting the 5. Lego Marvel Superheroes, maybe. Ratchet and Clank Into the Nexus would be most excellent. With the exception of fucking Ratchet and Clank 1. And maybe 0 for 1 and Full Frontal Assault. Every other Ratchet and Clank game, I would absolutely, if they did like a Ratchet and Clank Super Collection of all the games in one, I would absolutely get the platinum to each and every single one of those games. Ni no Kuni Wrath of the White Witch. I like this game more than the second game. It's been so long, I don't remember if I had any troubles getting the platinum to this game. Maybe I did, trying to capture some of the familiars. But it's still, I think, a much easier platinum than Ni no Kuni 2. Give me all the Ratchet and Clank games on the PS5. Just one more things that's not trapped on the PS5 on the PS3 anymore. Yep, that's true. And the Sly Cooper games as well. Like I said, Ratchet and Clank, absolutely. Sly Cooper, like I was saying. I would 100% all of them again. Jak and Daxter already said that I would again. For a third time. What else? Infamous 2. The Infamous games, again, I would platinum all of them. Arkham Asylum said no. All of the Infamous I would get. Ratchet and Clank. And then, that's all. That's all she wrote. Yeah. That's all the platinums that I would get. Ratchet and Clank, Sly Cooper, Infamous, Ghost of Tsushima, Jedi Fallen Order, Control, Horizon, God of War, etc, etc. So, anyways, people, that's about it for today's stream. I'll be back on Tuesday, continuing this game. We're gonna continue. Before you could bring the PS5, stay here for like 20 minutes and I will get you that fishing trophy. Maybe. But yeah, I'll be back on Tuesday. We're gonna keep rolling here, Jak and Daxter. I don't know if I'll have Thursday free for the Game Awards. If I do, perfect, great. I'll have Mythos and G with me. I didn't order any coquito with rum this year, so I would, you know, probably, I will probably have to, I'm not asking for today, not this year. I'll find something else to drink while we watch the Game Awards and take a shot. I don't know. Maybe some Malta. I'll have a 6-pack of Malta waiting for the event, for the occasion. But yeah, that is if I don't have to close up shop that day and we do the stream. So yeah, I'll be, like I said, I'll be back on Tuesday and hopefully Thursday for the Game Awards and hopefully Friday for First Strike, which will be Shadow Heart's Covenant. And then we'll see whatever happens next week and next Sunday. I'm assuming that next Sunday I'll still be playing Jak and Daxter again. I think. Maybe. You know. So, yeah. Anyways, people. Until next time. May your hearts be your guiding key. And remember to stay inside, stay alive, stay hydrated, and be kind to everybody. And to like, share, subscribe over on youtube.com/CommanderLionheart. Have yourselves a dang howdy good night, folks. I don't know what I'm doing. Bye.